heading out there, Casey?
You know we will. Yes, I'm from Athens. Always loved going out there as a kid, and I'm excited for my daughters to also experience that too. I know that Lake Athens, it is spring fed, but it's a small spring, and it doesn't really keep up with any sort of drought conditions.
Yeah.
Kind of just, keeps it at bay just for a little bit. But I know a lot of our East Texas lakes could really use some rain, Carson.
Yeah, we really could, because we're starting to see things dry out more and more with the lack of rain and how stagnant this weather pattern has been. And we will get a new drought monitor update tomorrow. Not looking forward to the results of that, but as we look at the current state of the drought, we don't have a drought in East Texas yet, but we're starting to see those signs, meaning the pre-drought indicator moving back into East Texas. And you can probably tell just by how dry some of the grass, the trees, the weeds are. It's going to be one of those cases, folks, where we really have to keep our wits about us if we do plan any outdoor burning. And I would not be surprised at all if burn bans do begin to be issued next week with the lack of rain we have in the forecast. Speaking of, that's it. Sprinkles over the next 7 days. I do have a 20% chance of rain in my forecast by next Wednesday, and hopefully we do see a little bit of rain out of that, but I'm not super confident that a lot of East Texas will. And we are way below normal over the last 30 days. Tyler, Longview, and Lufkin, multiple inches below normal in portions of deep East Texas especially. But as we look at the tropics, we do have these two tropical systems. We do have Hurricane Imelda, and that is just to the southwest of Bermuda. It's a Category 2 storm with 100-mile-per-hour winds. It's moving to the east-northeast at 22 miles per hour, and it's going to continue to track to the east. It's going to come very close to Bermuda. Could make landfall in Bermuda before heading out to sea and becoming a fish storm. Here's what's left of Humberto. It has now moved well to the north of Bermuda. Still an intense storm, but it's extratropical, and that will also become a fish storm. So not going to really see much in the way of any issues there. 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. Still looking at upper 80s, maybe a few lower 90s, but well above normal and well below normal on our rain chances, which this is the more practical map to use. Rain to the west looking a bit better than the rain we will see out east. And again, this is valid through the first 11 days of October, so I really don't have major changes in my forecast. Satellite and radar, not a lot going on. Temperatures are in the upper 80s, dew points in the 50s, so very dry conditions. We're mostly clear tonight, no rain, lows in the 60s, back to 89 degrees tomorrow with plenty of sunshine around. And as we look at the next 7 days, we'll be in the upper 80s, maybe a few lower 90s mixed in there. Monday and Tuesday, a few isolated showers will be a possibility. And then as we look at deep East Texas, similar deal. Could see a few isolated showers by the early to middle part of next week with highs in the upper 80s and lower 90s. Isaac, Casey.